Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. How are you? Anyway, for those of you who have been following me and who are here today, thank you so much. And for those of you who have just arrived, wow, it's great to see you. And please join my channel. So let's begin. We are doing a love reading for twin flame soulmates and romance, any kind of romance, or maybe you're loving yourself. So let's see what the energies that are coming in for our Gemini, okay? And know that Venus is retrograde going tonight. It's going to be retrograde between now and September 3rd. So Venus in retrograde brings up the past. Anything that we've not done right in our past of relationships, we are going to make those wrongs right now. Even if this person or these people are not in your relationship now in the moment, you can do it just by forgiving, or anybody that's in your relationship right now, make it right, do it right. And so this way it heals the past, heals the timelines, because it'll bring up specific moments that things were not right. Make it right. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what energies are here guiding this reading for our Gemini. All right, let's see what the spirit guides are bringing in. And Archangel Chamuel and Charity are the angels of love, twin flames, and soulmates. So they're always here. And so what is it that they want Gemini to know? What is the energy that's guiding this reading? Consciousness. Okay, so this is a big word, right? Consciousness is everything, okay? It's the ability to focus our attention on making aspects of our life come into reality. So whatever we are conscious of, how we think, manifests for us. So it's very important how our consciousness is filled with the highest aspect of love and light in our lives, because that's what's going to bring in happiness. All right, so how we think, how we feel, the universe hears you. Be careful, all right, how you think and how you feel, because you can't hide anything. All right, that's one thing that is very important to know. Our thoughts and our feelings create our future. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, what is the crowning energies in this reading for our Gemini? What is it that we are guiding Gemini to know? Let's see, here we go. Here we go. So, we have lessons. Interesting. So this is coming in right now. You've learned a lot, Gemini, about love. You've learned a lot about your relations in your past. You're very conscious. You don't forget. You learn. You like learning, and you don't forget. And so sometimes we have to separate ourselves a little bit to be with ourselves so that we can bring in a better version of love, because we are creating a new version of our heart and our mind and our soul, right? So let's see what else is coming in for you, Gemini, in this crowning energy of the reading. These are the oracle cards that I'm using for Twin Flame Confessions, and then we'll throw out some tarot and see where the energy mixes. Okay, so let's see here. We have it's time, divine intervention, no more running. Okay, you run. Why do you run? Are you running, Gemini? Are you like pushing love away? Is it too much right now? And it might be too much. So that's a good thing. You don't want to be involved in something that you can't totally commit yourself to, because that's what having a relationship is all about. Total commitment, and sometimes we just can't be there all the time. So it's time for you to maybe think about why you're not running, why you are running. Okay. And here, you're waiting for someone. You're waiting for a catch. You're waiting to conquer, and maybe when you're waiting for that special person, you're also afraid of losing it. Because I see here you've been learning your lessons, but yet you are not, even though it's time, your heart is saying it's time, you keep running. But they're saying to you, no more running, okay? don't be in fear of the unknown, of what love can be or what cannot be. It's an ongoing lesson. It's on the job training about love. You know, that's how we learn. So I don't like that word, but anyway, I'm going to try not to say that word. Here we go. So let's try out some tarot for you, Gemini, and see where this goes. What is it that Gemini is going to, what energies are we going to share with Gemini right now? What is it they need to know? What is our spirit guides guiding us through the cards of the tarot? And remember, my readings are not about fortune telling. The Ten of Swords. You're afraid of betrayal. You have been betrayed. Painful endings for you. Very sensitive. I see that. That's why your heart is saying to run. No more running. It's time. Well, Inapi. It's a transition. It's the Death card. So in the heart of the reading, it's definitely showing me that when there's an ending, there's a transition that's going on. So you may be you're still healing from the past. It looks like that's what it is. And I think that because right now, because you have the energy of the consciousness with the retrograde of Venus, this is a great time to forgive, all right? The past is about transmutation and transformation. So you can do that, and it's in the heart of the reading. They're saying your heart can do it. It's time, no more running from the past, okay? There's divine intervention here helping you release the past, okay? And that could be with anyone. It could be, not just with the lover or friends or a past husband and boyfriend. It could be with family as well. So look here now very deeply into your heart. Let's see what else can be shown here. Well, this is the World card. So there's a completion. There's definitely creating a new path by completing a full cycle here. And that's what I feel has happened here. With the Death card in the middle of the reading in the heart, it's showing that it's time now. It's time for transmutation. You have come full circle and a new path is waiting for you, okay? So do the work. It's the most important thing you can do right now is do the work. Do the healing of the past, forgiving. Open your heart as big as you can and love all those parts of you that you thought someone else should love, because that's not love. You might as well just stay home with mom and dad because that's the kind of love you're looking for. That's not the kind of love that's the love that keeps you and strengthens you, and you become a light and love for everyone. All right, so here we go. The Page of Cups. And through this transformation and transmutation, you are going to get happy surprises here. You're definitely going to have a visitor, perhaps. Someone may be calling you, inviting you. Let's see, what else can we find here? And then we have a reevaluation. This is the Seven of Pentacles in the heart. So you're reevaluating a long-term view of what relationship means to you right now and whether you need it in your life. But it seems like the universe is pushing you to start opening your heart and your mind to what the truth is about your past and heal it, okay? Let's see, what else? And then we have the Four of Swords. Yes, so this is alone time, healing time as well. When we withdraw from love, it means that we are not ready to be open enough to be with another. So this is what's going on with you right now, Gemini. So you should definitely consider this time till September to forgive, to forget, heal the past, heal the wounds, maybe write something, or you don't even have to write. You could just speak into your phone. Record yourself if you can't write, and say the things you want, all right, that you could have said, that you should have said. Make the wrong right, okay? So let's see here. What else does our Gemini need to know? Okay. This is the Four of Pentacles. Now, there's some insecurities about your heart. You have an insecurity. You're holding on to something that perhaps, are you controlling? Are you insecure when you're not controlling a relationship, when it's not going in the direction that you want it to? You must look at that. Look at that consciously, right here with this card, the consciousness, okay? Look consciously at this part of you that perhaps has, holding on, you're insecure and you need to control the relationship in order to feel like you're being loved. But that's something to look at. That's really, really big. And then we have the Ten of Wands. You've been overburdened by love. You have taken it on you. Perhaps you're a fixer-upper. You've taken on the burdens of others, trying to fix them. Overburdened by love, responsibilities that aren't yours. All right, that's another lesson to be conscious of. Be conscious of all these things. And then here, I have here the Six of Pentacles. Make sure that your relationships are balanced, okay? Generous, fair, making sure the giving and the taking are balanced, okay? So that's definitely an important piece in any relationship, okay? Now, I will clarify this with the Lover's Path. Let's clarify each row, one card for each row, to clarify any more added advice or guidance that the archangels want to give you, all right? And I love working with them. I don't know, I'm in another world when I finish this. If I do 12 videos, it's like I'm like spaced out. I'm high as a kite from all this energy coming in. So let's see what the clarification is of each row. The Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Nine of Cups is about love. It's about, getting your wish come true. And it will come true if you do the work. All right, so that's coming in. The Nine of Cups is coming in for you. Then we have the Prince of Arrows. So there's someone here that might sweep you off your feet. All right, don't be afraid. They like to talk a lot too, This person's Prince of Arrows is coming in. And you see he's got Cupid's arrow, right? So he's definitely going to sweep you off your feet. I don't know how you're going to meet them, but it looks like they're going to be talking a lot. Someone who's going to be talking to you. Anyway, let's see. In the third card here, we have the Three of Coins. So this is a partnership, definitely. The Three of Coins is a beautiful foundation of partnership. So this is a nice feeling here, Gemini. Let's keep going here with the Scarlet Oracles. This energy here is about red flags. It's about anything that you need to be aware of that you may have forgotten about. We don't know. Let's see. I just love using these cards, and they're nice and tight, perfect for throwing out. Okay, so here we go. Oh, this is a love story that never ends. Okay, so know that this is going to be a new chapter in your life, Gemini. There definitely is coming a new chapter. Just clean up the past. It's time. No more running away. Be open. Open your mind and your heart. Let it agree, all right? Your mind and heart have to agree, and it's time. You're going through this. You've been wallowing, and you're saying, oh, let's push it away. I'm not ready. Make an effort. Make the effort, okay? Put in the work. Put in the work for yourself. It's not about putting the work in with someone else. Put the work in recreating a better version of yourself, your heart, cleaning up the mess, all right? And then here we have, yes, you have been before in this situation where someone really broke your heart. They damaged you. They probably cheated on you. They probably weren't fulfilling your your truth. And so I feel that right now there's a big time for change for you, okay? So let's see the final card. Ta-da! Let's see what the personal message is for you, for the future self of Geminis. What is the future energy going to be, or what is the advice we'd like to give our Geminis, okay? Let's give it a little feather. Here we go. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, Gemini. So keep on. Whatever you're doing, you're simply going to be in the right place at the right time. Thank you for being here. It was great seeing you, and stay safe and be in love.